Hey y'all, Chloe's grandpa here. How you doing this morning? It's a beautiful day. Now, I've asked y'all which one you wanted to see, and if you didn't tell me, I was going to show you which one I wanted to do. So here we go. Mr. Bones. This is the tractor that was donated to me by a couple that the husband's dad used to love mowing the grass, and he loved taking kids with the mower and stuff, so they donated it to me in memory of him. So it's a good way to honor him. I don't know if it works. I'm sitting down. It's not frozen. The ignition's out of it, so there could be something there. Don't know. The fuel tank is there. The front end and the steering is definitely something that I gotta work on. But that's okay, because as you can see, things are broke. It's got a hydrostatic transmission, so it needs some work before it gets on the road. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably use some of this for parts to get the Cub Cadet running, like the gas tank, fuel line that on the other one is completely destroyed. Possibly the throttle cable works great in this one if it's long enough for the other one. The choke cable works on this one, but that could be the carb, who knows. Well, you guys probably know, I don't know. It's going to take some customizing and cutting stuff up and looking at things and this and that, but eventually it's going to be completely stripped down after I make sure that it runs. The motor's going to, this mower is going to be my lesson on mowers before I go to build my mud mower. And what I mean by that is, this one's going to get a 5-speed put in it, or 6-speed. It's going to be pulley swapped. It's going to have the throttle pedal. It's going to have all the cool things. It's going to have good tires. This is going to be my urban vehicle. I just think it's funny to see a giant white guy riding around on a lawnmower and going about 40 miles an hour. I think it would be even funnier. But that's just me. Because in Ohio, you can drive up to 25 miles an hour without needing insurance or a driver's license on a lawnmower. Oh, look, it came with a battery. Battery. Sorry, had a Metallica moment. But yeah, there's going to be some customizing, things I'm going to learn how to do and if it's possible to do. But this one is going to be a complete tear down. It's going to get a custom paint job. And this one will be my road warrior, Mr. Bones. And another reason, I'm a big fella and I could fit on this mower very comfortably. The seat's all the way up and I could get behind the steering wheel and turn the steering that way. This concerns me though. Watch when I move this. The whole freaking thing moves. Is it supposed to do that? Or is it something's loose or something? I mean, I'm tearing it completely down. This is going to be my learning curve right here. The other ones, I'm just pretty much, until Chloe's ready to go off-road, I'm not going to worry about any other mower going off-road except for my tractor, the Cub Cadet, the dumpster fire, whatever you want to call it. Everything else I'm just not really modifying because it's just Chloe riding around the yard. Until she starts getting into other things, and I'll start worrying about modifying it for going faster and this and that. You know what I mean? But she's not ready for any of that yet. She doesn't come over and ride often enough to get any speed going. She, you know what I mean, doesn't really have driving skills. I have to set up a brake for her because she can't reach the brake without getting up. So there's a lot of stuff that I am not doing with the other mowers that this will be the first one that I actually do it to. And that means hours and hours of videos, watching the correct way to hook up an accelerator pedal, probably whatever's wrong with the front end, rebuilding the engine, which I'm sure there's videos of, you know, going through everything on this, changing out the transaxle, the transmission, the rear end, whatever you want to call it. I call it a rear end because it's in the rear of the vehicle, even if the vehicle's a lawnmower. But I just wanted to fill you in on the plans for this. And the videos of me working on things is coming. I'm trying to get tools. I have a basic set of sockets. I have a few pairs of pliers. I have an impact, and that's about it. I don't have any wrenches or anything like that because I don't need them for doing fence work. But once I start getting tools, I'm going to start working on this. This is my first project. Full, complete tear down and rebuild. But not rebuild for any other reason but to fit me and what I want to do with it. All right. Y'all have a great day. I love you. God loves you. Stay safe-ish and make them kitties smile. Bye, y'all.